The give to the tailback. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Guys, let's step back for a moment and talk a little Wake Forest. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, the number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of...
Turning it on! They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Robinson will throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Demon Deacons with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Demon Deacons in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Working that left side now. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Demon Deacons have pushed it inside the 20. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he runs it in. Robinson looking to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He took a coming out on first down with the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Demon Deacons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Bringing the heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Algier. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Demon Deacons have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to take off. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Finds his man. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Robinson will throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it behind the line. It's Algier. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Absolutely nowhere to go as this. Wants to go up top on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to... Robinson looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was... Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a... Oh, he's got some space. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
3rd down and inches. Everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still executed a good level. Not only picking up the first down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Demon Deacons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. grabbed in the middle. It's Fletcher. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. No sign of the field goal team. They'll go for it on 4th and short from the converts on 4th down. Still going. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the ground game. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And the Demon Deacons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That touch pass went nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. The defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. Lets it fly. Touchdown! Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds a man in the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Touchdown, Demon Deacs! They take the lead with the 6. Robinson will throw. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too.
Sends it downfield. And they almost had a connection on the long pass, but the receiver couldn't make the grab in bounds. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Brings it down on the right side. The Demon Deacons will have it 1st and 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now they're... And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Demon Deacons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The run from the shotgun. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Demon Deacons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. That's caught. It's Harris. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Robinson looking to pass. Hauls it in. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing. Haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got...
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David. Breaks into the open. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Demon Deacons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. That's reeled in. It's Harris. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Demon Deacons will try to put Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll step. Making side adjustments here. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You got to run with him. Someone's got to go down the boundary. Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place to go with.
They'll go back to the ground. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. Solid pick up of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking for room. It's Ramsauer. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
And the Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Robinson will throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a... Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. On the move, he fires. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Ramsauer. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. He will not get there. They'll turn. Offense in a bunch formation. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. There he goes. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Demon Deacon! This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Demon Deacons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own ends. Touchdown, Wake! Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
Robinson looking to pass. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Demon Deacons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Slings it downfield. Finds space on the right. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W.